Welcome back to Moonymakes. My name is Callie, and today we are going to be making maybe a lesser known ice cream flavor, and that is olive oil ice cream. So if you are thinking olive oil and ice cream are two ingredients that do not mix, that cannot be further from the truth. You have to trust me on this. Olive oil is not only going to provide a really beautiful texture to this ice cream, which by the way is no churn. It's super easy. You don't need an ice cream maker to make it, but it's also going to provide a really beautiful flavor. It's going to be kind of fruity and just absolutely amazing. If you haven't had it, you have to try it. This recipe is inspired by an ice cream I had at Salt and Straw, which is a really popular ice cream shop in California, and it was so delicious I knew I had to make it myself. So let's get right into it, but before we begin, as always, please remember to subscribe, like, share, chat in the comment section, and follow me on social media for more recipes and additional content. So let's go over the ingredients. I have some heavy cream, sweetened condensed milk. Of course, I have extra virgin olive oil, vanilla, salt, and that's it. That's all you need. So let's get right into it. What we're gonna do first is take our heavy cream, we're gonna whisk it until it's at stiff peaks. So stiff peaks is essentially the consistency of like Cool Whip. So I'm gonna use my electric whisk. You could do this by hand, and I'll show you what it looks like once it's ready. Okay, so this is looking wonderful. As you can see here, the heavy whipping cream has transformed into like a big puffy cloud that lets you know it's ready to go. So next up, I'm gonna set this aside momentarily, and we're gonna get together the rest of the ingredients, which includes our heavy cream. And to this, I'm just gonna add everything else. So the olive oil going in, the vanilla, and the salt. And so while we mix this, I just wanted to also point out that in other parts of the world, this is not, this is pretty common. So if you've been to Italy, you might have had some olive oil as a topping on like vanilla gelato. So I am not the first person to do this, and there's a reason for that. This is just so delicious. So now I'm just gonna give this a mix until it's all combined. Okay, this looks wonderful. So next, to finish this up, all we're gonna do is just add in about half of the sweetened condensed milk mixture into the heavy whipping cream, and we're just gonna fold all of the ingredients together. And by the way, you do not need to, of course, measure half of the sweetened condensed milk, but we're gonna fold all these ingredients together. What is folding? Folding is essentially taking your spatula, running it around the bottom and through the center of the mixture to combine all of the ingredients in a gentle way so as not to lose some of that air that we whipped into the heavy cream. Okay, so once this is almost all the way combined, which it is at this point, I'm gonna add in the remaining sweetened condensed milk mixture. So I'm gonna finish folding this all in, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so this looks great. So although this is like heavenly right now, and I could honestly just eat it from the bowl, we're making ice cream. So what we're gonna do next is put this in some Tupperware, pop it in the freezer overnight, and then tomorrow I'll be back and I'm gonna give you a close-up of just how absolutely amazing this olive oil ice cream really is. Okay, so we are back. It is day 2, and this ice cream is absolutely amazing. It's creamy, it's luxurious, it's decadent, and you are going to love it. If you are a little skeptical of olive oil ice cream, you just have to trust me. Once you try this, you will totally understand, and there's no looking back. It is absolutely amazing, and I'm so confident that you are gonna love it. So, as always, for the full written recipe and instructions, head to my blog, moonymakesrecipes.com. I'll put the link for that in the description box below. Click on the link, the recipe will come right up, and make this olive oil ice cream. I promise you're gonna love it, and let me know what you think because I love to hear from you. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.